In her first-person adventure on planet Talon 4, immerse yourself in the exciting world of intergalactic bounty hunter Samus Aran. Use legendary weaponry such as the Morph Ball and Grapple Beam to navigate the captivating and perilous alien planet. Explore Talon 4 various biomes, unearthing dark space pirate experiments and gathering knowledge about the deadly material that has devastated the planet. Arm yourself with an updated armament, including Samus's formidable arm cannon, and confront alien dangers such as space pirates and the reborn Ridley. With each improvement, you become more powerful. Dusk Diver 2, the sequel to its predecessor, features thrilling encounters against chaotic animals and new adventures. Yumo and her allies protect the human realm from various demons in Taipei's Zexamending district and the dark underworld of Yushinding. Players may express their ingenuity through a limitless number of combinations and employ various support talents to keep adversaries off balance. The game is set in a practically reproduced neighborhood of Zexamending, Taiwan, and has configurable equipment, skills, and orb combinations. Extensive side quests keep gamers entertained for hours. Yonder is a Jameen island with a stunning array of natural beauty. However, the island is beset by the Murk, an enigmatic entity that has taken possession of the land. As the hero, you must locate the sprites and use their supernatural abilities to eliminate the Murk and restore nature's beauty. Along the way, you may participate in peaceful conversations with neighbors, gather crafting supplies, make bonds with wildlife, and even start your own farm. Yonder is an immersive environment full of exploration and daring adventures, creating an immersive experience for players.
You will find
Mark of the Ninja Remastered is an exciting game that puts players' quiet, nimble, and cunning talents to the test in a world full of gorgeous vistas and smooth graphics. Players may now play the game on the move, as well as access to additional Special Edition features. A complete stealth experience, Special Edition DLC, upgraded graphics, full 5.1 surround sound, and a new Game Plus mode are among the highlights. To complete the game without killing anybody or erasing all barriers, players must choose between killing or eradicating obstacles.
corporate firewall breached.
Invisible Ints, a tactical espionage game in which players control Invisible's operatives and infiltrate the world's most hazardous businesses. The game allows players to select from a pool of 10 unlocked agents, 8 agent varieties, and 10 beginning programs meant to circumvent corporate security. Players may also tailor their experience by incorporating agents, goods, augments, and programs to adapt to the ever-changing environment. The game contains a randomly generated globe with places, dangers, and loot, creating a new and surprising challenge with each run. Griftlands is a roguelike deck-building game in which players battle and negotiate their way through a broken-down sci-fi planet. Players can take on the roles of Sal, Rook, or Smith, each having their own distinct character campaigns and decks. Each character's tale takes place in a distinct setting, with many groups and locations to discover. The game includes boss battles, team building, and mastering hundreds of cards. Players must make cautious decisions, since sparing adversaries may enrage their allies. Havaria's world is harsh, with gorgeous scenery and people that wish to murder you. Don't Starve is a Nintendo Switch Edition game in which players take on the character of Wilson, a scientist who has been seized by a demon and is stuck in an unknown wilderness. The game has several challenges, including the Reign of Giants extension, which adds additional characters, seasons, monsters, and biomes. The Shipwrecked expansion introduces a strange tropical island for marine adventures, but the planet remains harsh and brutal. Survival is critical in this harsh world, and players must adapt and make use of their surroundings in order to escape. Dungeon & Fighter returns as a 2.5D action fighting game with 16 distinct characters. Online options include ranked match, player match, ranking, local mode, and practice mode. DNF Duel reinterprets traditional RPG classes with 17 years of lore and beautiful graphics. With its innovative battle system and strategies, the game elevates the fighting game genre to new heights. In the gallery, players may personalize their player profile and earn special wallpapers and sounds. The game immerses the player in the worlds of Dungeon and Fighter. The variety of weapons like swords, axes, magic, and more. You have complete control over how you defeat the enemies in the dungeon. Take on assignments and aim to be at the top of the scoreboard. Connect with 2 to 4 players for a cooperative gaming experience. Join together to defeat the horrific opponents who stand in your way. Defeat huge creatures to get significant prizes. Compete in a friendly competition with your classmates to see who can score the highest. Challenge other players to determine the ultimate champion. Engage in online combat over a shared network. On the eve of the Indigo Moon, young adolescent girl embarks on a perilous journey to confront wicked spirits. She discovers a crevice that leads to a different realm, influencing her fate. The game lets players design their own combat style by combining numerous strategies such as effective combos, evasions, defenses, and counterattack. They can also promote their character's development through a parameter-based promotion system and a diverse skill tree. As they explore the abyss, they can collect more than 170 objects, including firearms and occult powers. Grand Mountain Adventure Wonderlands is a fascinating mountain adventure game in which players may explore massive ski resorts and surrounding mountains. Players may take on tasks, unlock ski lifts, and enjoy the gorgeous surroundings. The game also includes local multiplayer for up to 4 players, providing limitless opportunities for racing. With realistic mechanics and amazing graphics, players may personalize their character and equipment, making the experience memorable. SIFU pushes players to perfect kung fu via trial and error involving rapid escape, deflecting, and hitting back. Survival requires careful placement and imaginative use of the surroundings, which includes throwable objects, homemade weapons, windows, and ledges. Mastery in kung fu necessitates ongoing practice, both physical and mental. Players may learn from their failures, acquire new abilities, and summon inner power to perfect lethal moves. Arenas is an addition that includes 5 new kung fu gaming styles, 15 dynamic locales, and 120 challenges. Candy Smurf's brilliant creation, the Smurfo mix, is lacking the green stone, which is in Gargamel's hands. To avoid pandemonium, a team of 4 Smurfs must gather the shards of the green stone. To go across the cursed land and find 3 new places, they must use teleporters. Quick gameplay exploration, platforming, and furious combat are all characteristics of the game. Gather resources to help enhance Smurfo mix in co-op mode. The game is situated in a gorgeous, well-crafted game environment and features simple and straightforward gameplay that will please Smurf and action platforming enthusiasts alike.
Something really strange is going on.
TY the Tasmanian Tiger, a popular game with 40 levels, takes you on an exciting voyage across the Australian outback. Use boomerangs to discover hidden riches, assist villagers, and learn mysterious truths. Experience the world of TY the Tasmanian Tiger with a variety of game modes, such as Adventure, Time Attack, Turkey Chase, and Danger Arena. Dress yourself like T's companions with a large selection of outfits. TY the Tasmanian Tiger returns with updated visuals, a hypnotic musical composition, and remastered expanded sequences that immerse players further into the journey.
Who's really the best?
Ragged Force Redux is an exciting side-scrolling shooter game with handcrafted 3D models, breathtaking locations, intricate effects, and a synthwave music. Players may outfit their fighters with upgradable weapon systems and additional force shards, as well as acquire energy orbs to unleash tremendous blasts against adversaries. The game also includes arcade and boss rush modes, worldwide leaderboard rankings, and 40 achievements for hours of shooting fun. The game is intended to be hard and enjoyable for players of all ages.
Sorrow, I pass this duty on to you.
The Lightbringer is a poetry adventure platformer game set in a world riddled by evil depravity. The protagonist, led by their sister's ghost, must cleanse the taint and become the Lightbringer. The corruption is aimed at ancient monoliths, which serve as sources of power and illumination throughout the region. The protagonist has the power to extract pure light energy from the environment, which is an essential resource for purifying the monoliths. The game combines exploration, platforming, and battle, with each level acting as its own planet.
Lightbringer, your story.
Cast of the Seven Godsends is a retro 2D action shooter that transports gamers to the golden age of arcade gaming. The game features King Kandar, who must rescue his son from the wicked Emperor Zeraima, who has stolen Darika's heir. The game has 6 immersive realms, 4 difficulty levels, and a range of challenges. To overcome the many bosses and adversaries, players must employ God-given armor, weapons, and spells. The game features 4 difficulty levels, checkpoint save places, and a variety of techniques for defeating more than 50 foes. Sparklite is an action-adventure set in Geodia's ever-changing terrain, where everything is connected by Sparklite, the planet's life force. The occupants have figured out how to securely channel it, and the blue lighting mineral may be harnessed for low-level power or ingested for a spike of power. Geodia's self-titled Baron intends to harvest the world's Sparklite core to power his war machines, but pollution from consumed Sparklite pollutes the environment. Ada, a brave mechanic, must stop the Baron from obtaining the core and gaining ultimate power. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome.
She won't let the Baron win. She may fall, but she will get up.